Alright there, guys. Welcome back to another video. Back at it again at Off the Beaten Trail. Figured I'd come down here because I haven't been down here in a good chunk of time. Obviously, it's just before the snow that was down here last, but I was just telling the riding crew. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to not wreck nothing here. I was just telling the riding crew that about, I'm not going to go down there. About the guy wanting to buy my green fat tire. And I had nothing bad to say, and I didn't. It's just he messaged me early last week, so it was about this time last week. Messaged me on the bike, offered $300. If I told you guys this, I'm sorry. He offered $300, which is still a reasonable price. So I told him, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to decline your offer. Because I am actually going down over here. I'm just going a different way. Because I want to put the money towards a more expensive object that I have my eyes on. Because I bought a Traxxas X-Max. Woo. Feet slipped out from underneath me. Just about. I got fucking snow in my shoes. God damn it. Wasn't fucking worth coming down here. Because I told him I had my eyes on a more expensive product. That gets sold on Marketplace. And, I'm going to have to decline it, and I'll do $350 at or for the lowest right now. He's like, okay, keep me posted. I said, okay. And then a day or two goes by. Dad says, or a few days go by. Dad says, well, why don't you message him back, that guy back, and see if he'll do $325 instead of $350. I said, okay. So I messaged him. I heard back from him. He said, let me think about it. I got a little vacation, mini vacation or whatever going on that I'm wanting to save up money for. I'll get back to you by the end of Sunday, Monday at the latest. I said, okay. And I told him, because he was wanting to meet up yesterday. And I told him, if we do go with the deal, or, do make a deal and plan to meet up, Monday will work. I'll only work until 2. He's like, okay. So then Sunday comes around, about 10 after 9 in the morning. I was like, did you decide on what you're going to do, or, you're still thinking? Nothing back, because I assumed he was still driving. So then, at about 4:30, 5 o'clock, maybe 5:30, 6 at the latest. Got the battery yet. I was like, sent 2 question marks, like, hey, what's going on? I heard nothing back, because I was still assuming that he's driving when I messaged him the first time Sunday. So then I sent 2 question marks like, hey, what's going on? I haven't heard nothing yet. Said, sorry, man. So then I think about 6:30, 7 o'clock that Sunday night, 7:30, 8 at the latest. Said, sorry, man, I'm going to have to pass. I had an unexpected death in the family or whatever it was. I'm just using a death in the family as, an example for this story. He had like an unexpected death in the family or whatever. He had to go down to Florida. I said, okay, no big deal. I'm not worried. I'll sell it. I know I will. So then I fucking left it at that. I said, all good. And I texted Dad. They'll just let him know, hey, sorry, I'm kind of trying to feel one-handed here for my battery. I was just trying to tell Dad that the dude fell through and he's not coming to look at the bike now. He said, oh, that sucks. And he said, delete the fucking post. Take it down, then we'll relist it a little closer to spring. And I was thinking that makes no fucking sense. Because I was thinking that makes no fucking sense because fat tires are meant to be ridden this time of year. I mean, granted, yeah, you can ride them whenever, but that's what fat tires are designed for, is this style, this type riding in snow and sand. And mud, any loose terrain. But whatever, I'll relist it some other time. If the dude messaged me again, I was like, what, are you going to back out on me again? And he's like, what do you mean? I said, dude, you backed out because you had to go down to fucking Florida for whatever. He's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. I said, I tell him, I'm not mad. It's just, you could at least ask to hold on to it for a little, ask me to hold for a while if you wanted the bike. Just ask me to hold it for a while, and if I still have it, you'll be the first person to come look at it. He's like, well, can I come look at it now? Dude, I don't know. I don't want to make you mad. You kind of upset me that night that you did, kind of like told me off. And I was a little fucking butthurt about it because I was expecting you to come get the fucking bike, and I was expecting it to be gone because it's taking up space in my fucking garage. It's taking up space, and I'm wasting time trying to sell it. Because if it's going to be like the Iron Horse where I'm going to sit on it for 2-3 years or whatever it was to try to sell it, I might as well just bring it to the fucking pawn shop right now, have them give me $200 for it, and I'll be on my way. So, I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to try to go up to Dollar Tree today, so I'll see you guys in the next video.